Loki died in the first 10 minutes of Infinity War. Everyone remembers that. But here's the thing nobody talks about. There is another Loki out there right now, sitting on a throne made out of time itself, and he's the only reason your entire reality hasn't already collapsed. Two Lokis, one timeline, and almost nobody connects the dots between them. Let's fix that. Start with the 2018 death. Thanos boards the Statesman, crushes the Tesseract, and strangles Loki in front of Thor. Emphasize, unlike his fake death in the Dark World, this one is real. Confirmed later by Marvel writers, no illusion, no trick. This is the main timeline Loki, the one audiences followed from 2011's Thor all the way through Ragnarok. His arc, from villain to anti-hero to finally choosing to protect his brother, ends here, and it's framed as a genuine character payoff. He dies as someone who changed. Transition line. So if that Loki is gone for good, who's the Loki running around for 3 seasons of television? Explain the 2019 Endgame time heist. The Avengers go back to 2012 New York to grab Infinity Stones. Explain the mechanics simply. In this universe, changing the past doesn't rewrite your future. It branches off a new timeline. Tony drops the Tesseract case. 2012 Loki grabs it and teleports away. That version of Loki, younger, still the villain from the first Avengers movie, never redeemed, is now loose in a brand new branch of reality that never existed before that moment. Key point to hammer. This is not time travel undoing the original death. Both timelines now exist. Both Lokis are real in universe. Introduce the Time Variance Authority. Explain their role simply. They exist to prune variant timelines before they branch too far and threaten the sacred timeline. This 2012 Loki gets arrested as a variant. This is where the Disney Plus show picks up. Walk through the core through line without over-explaining every episode. Loki teams up with another variant, a female version of himself, Sylvie. They discover the TVA itself has been lying about the sacred timeline, and they eventually meet the being secretly orchestrating all of it, He Who Remains. This is the emotional core. Slow down here. Season 2 escalates. He Who Remains dies. The timeline system starts collapsing into a multiversal war, and every branch is about to unravel at once. Loki, the guy who spent literally his entire existence lying, scheming, and grabbing for power, is given one chance to fix it. Not by fighting, not by ruling, by giving himself up completely. Describe the finale. Loki walks through burning, dying timelines, alone, watching everyone he loves die over and over in different branches, until he finally reaches the Citadel and chooses to bind himself to the temporal loom permanently. He becomes the literal structure holding every timeline in place, sitting alone at the center of all of reality, forever, so everyone else gets to keep existing. Marvel gives him a new title for it, the God of Stories. Line to land the theme. The God of Lies spent his whole life trying to sit on a throne. In the end, he got one, but only by giving up everything that made him want it in the first place. Bring it back to the hook. Both are canon. 2018 Loki is dead, permanently, and his death is what completed his original redemption arc. 2012 Loki never got that redemption in the same way. He skipped it, and instead became something bigger than the character ever was. Literally the mechanism keeping the multiverse alive. 2 different endings for 2 versions of the same person, both meaningful for completely different reasons. Tease next video. But here's what almost nobody brings up. If Loki is now the one holding every timeline together, what happens to him if the multiverse ever gets attacked again? Because Marvel already told us who's coming. That's next. Sets up a Kang/multiverse